What it do, 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 what it do. Late night stream. My ears was cold and I just got off of work a little earlier than usual. I wasn't even gonna fight it, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just had a feeling like tonight gonna be a good one. Let this come out. Yeah, I don't know why, but I had a feeling tonight gonna be a good one. So I hopped up on here, just threw my work clothes off, threw on my pimping robe, and a hangnail. Hanging from my cuticle, a hangnail. But geeked. So we up in there bit, man. We're gonna see what's gonna happen there, man. Hopefully I don't get my ass whooped on damn stream, but if I do, it is what it is. I mean, like it's like my first time getting my ass whooped. But tried a little what's the shit called? Clickbait title. See if that shit pops up and works at all. But we playing Madden, ain't no lie. Ain't gonna lie, we playing Madden. We need to switch up my buttons. A lot of this shit I ain't using no more. Stream Deck back working again. We in a bit. But you know what I should do too? I'm gonna put don't I have, I should just get it from the start screen. Hold up, y'all. I'm gonna be right back. Right back. We're gonna do this like that. Yo, so we're gonna put I'm gonna turn it down hella low. But like, dog, we need something in the background playing besides just my ass just over here breathing and shit. There we go. Do it like that. Hey, we ain't buying no friends over here, Stark Cardinal. We ain't buying no friends over here, big dog. Damn, man, that song kind of beans. Hold up. Song kind of butt cheeks. What was don't I have I don't want to have to like put on my old mixtape or nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me see. Oh yeah, this is actually a song, and I don't think that dude wants me to put this out. Shit fire. Yeah, what I can't do is act like I'm finna play that the entire time. Oh, let me mute up too, man, because I don't like talking shit to people that don't know they can't talk back. Once I start seeing them talking crazy, I start hopping on. We're gonna talk crazy back, man, if they start acting crazy. That's just what we do, but okay. Sometimes that motherfucker don't be no idea when you do them settings on shit sometimes. Motherfucker be over here right back to what it was before.
Mere feet from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century.
Falcons.
We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season. Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Atlanta Falcons.
The fact that he's a Falcon fan, I'm finna dog.
Here's the punter Bradley Pinion to get this
Falcons
one going.
fans don't know nothing about football.
In Atlanta. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Yeah, Falcons fans usually don't know shit about football.
It's 1st and 10.
But these motherfuckers is actually a really good team. That's why I have shitty coaches too.
First carry here for Ashton Genty. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47.
You do tempo around here.
It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
But because of that defense he had, I've got to exploit that.
Smith on first down. This is a heater going deep. That one's caught.
Ate that man up.
And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your
opening drive. Gain of 40.
That's done a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Notice that he's still the mic. Should still be a good run.
Here's Genty. Some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They
got me on that one.
Behind the line, 2nd and goal.
My dude didn't block the incoming guy.
Some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock.
Definitely was supposed to.
What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run to Playin play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. John Bro.
Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead right away.
I was looking at Bowers, but they had 2 men on him. Check down.
So that right there, Brock,
Lockett was running like a motherfucker too.
To start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover
get them
effect,
kicks.
but here they were sharp. They were crisp.
In his regular ass field goal position, he's gonna get them kicks, man. He's gonna get them kicks all day.
Will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
What up? Welcome to the stream.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff.
Appreciate y'all for sliding.
Here's Carter on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Let's change up my defense. I watched the Falcons enough. I know exactly what he can and can't do. He got one tight. He got 1 wide receiver, 2 tights.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. Now maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent
look to
knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point. Throw left side is caught by Pitts.
All right, he's a Falcons player that likes to play with Kyle Pitts, so I got to watch out for that.
Pickup, and that's going to move the chains. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights.
Where you going?
Time they're gonna get
Where you going, boy?
Get that pass
read that like a damn book, boy. You seen that?
And the big play drives them backwards.
Don't do no play action around me.
At the 30-yard line.
I'm playing my position, my real life position. I know what to do. Seen that ball get tucked. You ain't stupid. Little goofball. Uh-oh.
Lucky 48.
Just confuse him continuously because we're going to just keep playing that. You didn't think I was there? You didn't think I was there?
Game, but still not enough for the first.
You didn't think I was there, bud?
Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 13 yards.
You didn't think I was there, bud? What you thought this was?
Now Cousins on 3rd and short.
Bink. Oh.
That one complete to Pitts. And he'll be taken down.
I should have took the jump instead of trying to get the sack.
Spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They've got to like how they've been moving it early here. It's down to the opposing 45-yard line.
Gotta like how you've been moving it.
First down throw for Cousins. Brought in right side. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And that
Bad
is
defense
good
on
enough
that
for
one.
Atlanta first
Bad
down.
defense on that one. That was on me.
First and 10
That was
at the
all me.
29-yard line.
Yeah. That was
So
all
before
me.
they can get
Bad
set and
D on
snap
that
it, the
last one,
clock
man.
runs out
That
on
honestly should have been a
quarter
pick if I had picked
7-0 is our
cover
score.
2. Like I was
We'll make our
like I
return to
wanted
Mercedes-Benz
to. But I
Stadium
just went with what
after
I saw.
this.
He's doing a lot of shorts, so we're gonna go that open the field up a little bit more for me.
Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Where you going with that?
They're able to drop it. And the big
Like,
play
every
drives
time
them
you do
backwards.
that,
Second down coming up.
I'm gonna bust your head.
And 17.
You
At the
can't do
Raiders'
play action on me.
36-yard line.
You cannot do play action on me. Can't do play action on me like that, big dog.
Lucky 50.
Here's Cousins. To the right side and reeled in by London.
Man,
He's
this
going to be
fucking
brought
check
down to the
down.
23-yard line.
He got me on the check down.
Offensive line
I ain't even
fast.
gonna lie. He got me on that shit.
A gain of 13 on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
On the play fake, it's Cousins. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly you
Trying
get
to
to
be
3rd
cute,
and
ain't
long,
you?
extra long, it's really hard to
Little
stay on the
boy.
field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable
Trying to
and
be cute.
incomplete.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. 4th down. Here's Cousins. Gets
Come
this one
on.
to London. And he's
Backed up
tackled
too
with
much,
a first
man.
down
Fuck.
yardage.
That was on me.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every
Fuck, that was on
situation.
me. I had his ass too.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Hey, Ringo, 40. Jahan. Where's Jahan?
Now Cousins again. Forced out to his right. Another one here to London. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does
Keep
become,
going.
well,
3.
the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Jahan. Where's that?
Cousins throwing again. Catch made. And it's
Keep
another
checking down,
first down
boy.
on
This
this
is-
drive. Man, this time
Pissing
they're in
me
1st
off.
and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in just a moment.
Oh shit. Clicking the wrong shit.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Where's that?
Robinson. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1.
Jahan. Where's
They
that?
sneak it with Cousins. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Falcons earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Kirk Cousins, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak.
I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play
Wasn't worried
action,
about that shit
but they
for real.
get gutted, and they can gut it right up the middle.
Wasn't expecting the motherfucking quarterback sneak from
it's a
fucking
fake.
Kirk
They're
Cousins.
gonna flip it to the kicker. He's gonna throw. Running near the 10.
Oh,
And he is in for 2. No one
he
expected
actually did a fake. That's crazy. She lucky with a minute on the clock. I'm finna score on
kick it
the
away. Here's Pinion.
lame ass nigga. Trying to be funny and shit. Got some feel weak ass.
Got
some feel weak ass. I ain't worried about that shit. We in here. Tendency plays. Let's go.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Smith.
What?
Couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Back to the air. It's Smith. Defender runs
seriously?
And the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Third and long for him, dog.
Has him on the quick hitter. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that 1st down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
It's 4th down.
Again, it's Smith to the air. That's Lockett. He brings it in. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
We just playing clock right now. We still playing clock right
on
now.
downs instead. They pick up the 1st.
It's a gain of 10.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them
around with
first
this
down.
damn defense, boy. He acting like he about to make some mastermind defense. It's gonna stop me up. You're not.
1st down from the 42.
You're not.
And again, it's Smith. Connects on the crosser. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
Raiders 1st down. It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Raiders.
Smith yet again. Gets it quickly to Bowers. And they get this down to the 28. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
And the Las Vegas 1st down.
Make this a little shorter.
Smith's gonna throw again.
Oh, man, come on.
And it's intercepted. And the Falcons.
That was on me. I threw it in the double. I threw it in the double. That was on me. My fault. My fault. My fault.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
To trust himself to do nothing for real.
They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. And this won't be caught. The clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Incomplete.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
Run it one more time.
All set to go now from the 35.
1st and 10 at the
Now he's showing.
35-yard line.
He's back to
He was
throw.
scared.
He beams one deep right side. Brought in inside the 20. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
He just threw
Now,
that
just
bitch
before the
up there,
break,
too.
a timeout taken by the offense.
That's
So they can try for some points going into the
crazy
break.
work. That is crazy where he just threw that bitch up there.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. The final throw before the break. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Raiders do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half.
Don't act like you can do it. You're the only one
That's
can do it.
halftime of this
Get that
contest.
bit.
We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Here's Carter on the return. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out.
At their own 16-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Raiders, they're going to be set up in goal to go after a great return down inside the 10.
Same dude.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigated on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Shotgun give here to Genty. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
At the 4-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Jack's left. Line. Slow ball.
Keep this shit.
Smith. He's got it.
Boom.
Now touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker.
Complete.
Working
He's supposed
quickly
to
here.
stop.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Slow ball. Hey, here we go. Sunday.
Genty. This is going to end behind the line, Brock. A great stop down in close. Now let's see if they want to risk it here on 4th and goal.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now 4th and goal.
49.
Oh, shit. No, not this.
Back to throw it. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Devin White hauls him down.
At his own 2-yard line. 1-yard gain.
From his end zone, it's Cousins. He fires one deep down the right sideline. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
That should have been a pick.
This defense, they had a
That
plan.
should have been a
And they did
whole
an
pick.
excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Throwing on 3rd, Cousins. Pass complete to Robinson.
Why is it not switching
Stop
players?
here being made as he
Fuck
gets
this
us up
happened?
to about the 18. Offense up to the line fast.
16 yards. And the Falcons, 1st down.
Cousins on 1st down. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That
Boy,
pressure
man,
by the group
LeBron.
up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Robinson on the inside give.
I ran right past him,
And
man.
he's going to be brought down up at the 31.
I ran right past him. That was on me.
It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards.
That was on me. Big me.
And that's a Falcon
Big me
first
problem.
down.
Big me problem. Big mistake.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Oh, wow.
get to him, and he loses the football. It's out.
Get your ass up. Get your ass up, Jeremy.
Get to it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
And that is the definition.
You can't challenge that. Can't challenge the call on the field. This ain't no damn real game. He left. He left because I hit sticked him and he fumbled. Been hit sticking him the whole damn game. Hey man, that's what them pansy ass boys look like now, man. That's what folks do now. They just give up. Anyway, man, ain't no hard feelings. Look, I just made it to gold. All right, so what it is we're trying to get to epic, right? Yeah, epic. So right now we at gold something. Gold 2. We're at gold 2. So we got to go through hero, champion. Oh, no, champion? Oh, well, damn. We try to get to the top players thing then, man. Top players, top 100. We're going to grind Madden until then. Well, you know how we do. If at the end of the night, at the end of the stream, we can probably get like 3 in, right? And then we're going to get tripping. That shit almost had me go to the damn Patriots. But yeah, we normally get homie don't play Madden. That's why I need homies to play Madden. Y'all need to sub, like, and subscribe. And then you might be able to get an invite to come play against your boy, man. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna start whooping up on motherfuckers' asses.
Boy, it's a picture-perfect afternoon here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. The roof is
unless he just got some random rules or something. You can only do bomb passes and
today, boy, what a matchup! Two NFL
sneaks,
franchises
no runs.
with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders
game plan.
taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Dallas Cowboys. Oh, you're kicking to me. No wonder you were
two of the more
trying to
fervent
run.
fan bases around. The
My
Cowboys
bad,
and the
dog.
Raiders are underway.
My bad, big dog. Look.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Eberflusen or whatever his name is. Schottenheimer. What is it?
They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
At the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Sometimes I like to run straight into what they think they do best.
They'll go again with Jeanty. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
First down, Raiders.
And Smith here, an audible at the line. Now Gino. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bowers. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
It's a gain of 30.
The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Gino going to hand it to Jeanty. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Vegas, first down. first and goal at the 3-yard line.
13 in.
Genty will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Makes the score.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Following the first down. Oh, wow, he's still up.
Able to take it past the 25
That's crazy.
and up to the 28-yard
He's doing a
line.
whole lot of spinning.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a first and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Ah, that was a
Over
pick.
the middle, hauled in by Lamb.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. From the 35, here's second down and 3. The first carry now. This is Williams. And he'll be out of bounds after
Better
getting this
spin
one
your
across
bum
the
ass
40.
outside of bounds.
7 yards there and a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Brings up second and 12 at the 40-yard
This has
line.
got to be a kid playing now.
Prescott
Start
to
putting
throw.
that work on his arm.
Open man, right side, it's Lamb. That'll give him
Putting that
8
work on
that
his
time.
arm.
And now we've got a third and 4.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Well, I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week, but they failed on that third down play. That brings up fourth down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the
Knocked that
Raiders
shit out
with
his
the
hand.
football now in excellent
Slobber
field
knocker.
position. On first down, it's Genty. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Short throw caught by Bowers. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football as they've got it with a first and 10.
Hey, here we go. Hey.
A run straight ahead with Genty. And past the 30 down to about the 27. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
It's second and inches at the 27-yard line.
Throwing now is Gino. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 14.
13 yards on the play.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Las Vegas.
Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Hey, easy.
Up the middle, it's Genty. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Second down and 8.
It's second and 8 at the 13-yard line.
Geno now to throw. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Seems like he just got so many people on the field.
Over the middle, complete. It's Bowers. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Brock Bowers, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Carlson on for the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0.
It's good. 14-0.
Cowboys nothing.
He ain't doing so hot.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away
It's only
is
the second
Carlson.
quarter, too, man. I could still get a pick off. Oh,
a good-looking return set up here. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48 there.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're in a
Cowboy
bind early
hits.
here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
Now Prescott. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Ferguson.
Devin White.
He gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. The ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. Looking to throw. Prescott. And his throw here's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Pete trying to fuck me
After
over,
the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Here's Prescott. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first.
That's just what you call a chain mover right there. Nothing fancy. Get the ball out to the back, and you're asking him to make a little bit extra out of maybe what is nothing, and he does exactly that. Picks up the first down. I can't wait till we get to the point, partner, where we're not saying chain mover, but we're saying laser pointer picks it up for the first down.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Yeah, here we go.
And again, it's Prescott.
What? Bro.
Middle into traffic, and that's complete.
Devin White
And they've got
jump.
it inside the 10 at the 8. A solid pickup of 13 sets
jumped
him up
up,
first
man.
and
He would
goal.
have got it smooth.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Prescott now. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Yeah!
Here's Prescott. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jake Ferguson from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys
got free with a man-to-man defense.
Final minute of the first half.
Just out there by himself.
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed
because it was an S blitz out of nowhere, even though I had it
something on the board now, still trailing.
I had it set as a.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
What the fuck going on?
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Room past the 35. Down the left sideline. He's on his way. And he will score. Touchdown.
Rating. Yeah, that's me.
Genty. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Raiders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
I tell you what, when you're down on the scoreboard, you've got to look to your stars, and that's what they do here to start the drive. I wouldn't be surprised if they looked his way a few more times in short order. That one, well designed, and it's a quick first down.
And that one will fall incomplete.
Should have been a pick, bitch.
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
Prescott. Here's one deep for Pickens. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
He tried to catch that bitch after I smacked it. He almost got that hoe. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie on that. That nigga almost got that hoe. Keep trying to turn off his damn, what you call it?
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Here we go. 26.
The Cowboys will go. Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs. They'll try and set up the screen to Ginty. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave them with a second and just a few inches left.
What you doing, man?
Smith now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'll take
very
that
good
one.
about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. A shotgun snap for Smith. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Let's go.
Tyler Lockett in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders will extend their lead here just before halftime.
What you talking about, boy? What you talking about, little boy? You finna quit. You finna go cry. Nah, I knew it. Very good internet quality. Yes, very good. Exuberant. Excellent. Top tier. They said. Put that boy on here, rocker. Put that little boy on here, rocker. I'm talking about he ain't know what to do. He ain't know what to do. Put him on here, rocker. I'm talking about he didn't even want to get to the halftime. He didn't even want to see if coach wanted to have an adjustment. He want to change it up or nothing. He didn't care what coach had to say.
It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Dallas Cowboys.
Same dude.
Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And off we go from Dallas. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Oh, shit, I didn't
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Yeah,
First down, here's Dak. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
I'm going to do my defensive adjustments now. Let's see about to do it. He's about to do no huddle. That's what I thought, little bitch. That's what I fucking thought, little bitch. I was all scared at first. That's what I thought, little bitch. Little peon. Pee on you.
yeah! Here we go, 47. 28. Here we go, go to 54.
To throw is Prescott.
Give me that.
His first throw is an interception. And the Raiders are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. How quickly things can change, huh? From kickoff to now, already looking at an entirely different picture, Brock. They get the interception, and they're going to take over in perfect position to score our first points.
You know, we talk about scripting for offense all the time, but flip it around. That could not be a better script for this defense, not just to get a stop, but to take the ball away and now set your offense up for success.
And they're going to run for the first time now with the rookie from Boise State. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, second down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 15-yard line.
49.
This is Genty on second. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
On the play. And a Raider first down. 1st and goal, Raiders.
Snowball. Hold.
On 1st down, here's Smith. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose.
Fuck did he just run? He just ran some random weird-ass play.
Might have made a better
Wasn't what I was
catch, a better
expecting.
call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
He brings it in, and they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Counter give to Genty, and they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 2-yard gain. It's now 4th and goal.
Check 58.
Smith on 4th down. He's going to score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Once it became goal-to-goal, Brock, that field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the field. This team was committed to making a statement on the opening series, even if it meant leaving the offense out there on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I think that's really well said, Kate, for a couple of reasons. Number one, you do get a chance to finish, right? So you do all this work to get there, you want to finish it. We also know if you don't get it, well, you set your opponent up with some really bad field position. I love that decision.
Like a fucking champ.
Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Turpin on the return. The Cowboys take
Trying to
over
do
1st
something
and
weird
10
and wild
at their own
off this.
21-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams.
Oh,
This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Dak to the air here. He slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jeremy Chin has got.
He quit. He quit. Not the quit. Not the fast quit too at that. That nigga fast quit it. He ain't even try to quit he threw the ball and just turned the game off. Dog walking his ass, boy. He dead ass turned the game off. Oh man, that is crazy. What up, whoever that is out there, YouTube land, man? Appreciate you for coming through. We doing a quick one right quick, man. I'm just playing this joint because I had a feeling it was gonna be a good night for football. And look at it, I had 2 forced quits and a win by like a heavy win.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at H2H Stadium.
Players
Welcome to Arlington, Texas.
I am tearing Cowboys
Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Dallas Cowboys.
Every time I kick off to a Cowboys guy, man, I fucking ran around their ass, man. Hopefully he give me a good game. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I usually have a good little script for what I do
and here we
as far
go
as
from
my offense
AT&T
goes.
Stadium.
Beginning of the game.
Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. They're going the wrong direction. He's going to be sent backwards to their own 3.
That's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. He's going to have this one up to about the 17-yard line. Working quickly here.
14 yards. First down.
Working from the pistol, Prescott.
Look at that. Oh!
On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level with so much speed and length. You got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Not the way you want to start your game, but the pick was dropped, so the opening drive continuing now with 2nd down. Finds him over the middle. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he's going to be brought down here
ready for him,
at the 42. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Throwing again. Prescott buying some time right.
Oh, come on.
By Ferguson.
That was a money pick, too, man. They know that was a pick.
So the hurry up here.
They know that was a pick.
That's another Cowboys 1st down.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards.
Some offenses, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
Yeah, here we go.
Fuck is it, Davis?
Hands off here to Davis. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Prescott to throw.
Look at that.
Flies one back across his body, and it's intercepted. And the Raiders get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Let's go. First drive.
So what happened there, partner? Looked like he found an early rhythm on that opening series until that last throw.
Yeah,
give me all of that.
Between confidence,
that's what I want,
which he certainly had, and rhythm, and then also just unwise decision making, forcing that pick.
New set of downs for him from the 31. And first carry here for Ashton Genty. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
First down. It's a gain of 10. And the Raider 1st down.
Here we go. 13. Finish it. There we go, sir.
Another give here to Genty. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Malik Hooker with the tackle. Offense to the line fast.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Right.
Back to Genty. We'll cobble together a yard there. Davion Clowney on that stop.
I didn't go through the
Moving
right hole.
quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Smith looking to throw on 3rd and 2. It's complete. This is Bowers. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Working quickly here.
A gain of yards. That's good for a Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Hey, go flip her up, flip her up. Hey, go slow.
On 1st down, Genty winning there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Cowboys' 36-yard line.
From the gun, Smith has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Through 1 quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd.
My bad, y'all. I was locking in on his
AT&T
ass.
Stadium in just a moment.
I'm trying to do all that rush offense on my ass, man. I want to see what that shit was talking about. See if I can get his ass before the quarter.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5
Quite the drive
now.
they've had.
Ready, take a shot.
Shotgun snap to Smith.
Oh.
Cowboys closing in, and they get to him. And
Looking
that
at
sack
somebody
brings the
else.
offense to 4th down.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Damn, I thought that was 2nd. Shit.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Smith will go on 4th down.
Oh.
And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen.
That was all money.
One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
They fake the hands off. Now Prescott bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But
That man
the
ran
same
right
thing,
past
keeping
his
this
ass.
offense on schedule.
That nigga ran right past his ass, bro. That nigga ran right past his ass, bro. That
Just a
was
yard left
tragic.
to go on 2nd down.
That was tragic, man.
Here's Dak. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Prescott now on 3rd and 1. Flushed out of the pocket.
Look at that.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're left with 4th and short.
That was a hard gimme.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
That was a hard gimme that. I wanted that one.
Offense isn't moving here. They are going for this on 4th and 1.
Here we go.
Pickens, the motion man right. On 4th down, Prescott to throw. Headed out right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
What?
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, we go. Hey, Tony.
What was that? What was that supposed to
First play's going to
mean?
be a give to Genty. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First place checked out
Went
behind
in
the line.
Williams.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That was bound to happen eventually. Not even gonna lie to you. He was gonna eventually get that shit one day on my ass.
Out of the gun, here's Smith.
Oh,
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Catch is made by the rookie out of Tennessee. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Offense in a hurry-up here.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
Hey, the clip.
4th down, Smith. And that's complete.
Get your ass up. Get your ass up.
And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Look at that. No worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down. That was impressive. Now, we are still scoreless in this one. We've reached our 2-minute warning. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. Genty from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Smith to the air now. Hits him on the out route. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And a Raider 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Try getting that one to Brock Bowers. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
It's a screen play to Genty. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff.
Come on, you want to take it out.
And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Excessive grieving.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Prescott on 1st and 10. He rolls to his right. That's Flanoy. He's got it. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
First down, here's Dak. Held in by Lamb, right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
Play action now for Prescott. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Don't let you shorties.
Here we go.
Another throw for Prescott. Short pass brought in. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Try to switch to the nigga to get
They
the
come through with a
fucking
nice gain
sack.
there. Gain of 10, first down.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Prescott to throw once more. Screen here for Williams. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Caught just shy of the goal line. And he stops. Give him about 7 on the play and give his offense a 1st and goal. Throwing again. Prescott. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Raiders make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
You know exactly what I don't like there, Kate. It's only 1st and goal. You got a couple more plays in your pocket to get in the end zone. Instead, you put the ball in harm's way on your very first crack, and now, well, that defense has an opportunity to bail themselves out exactly what they just did.
Here we go.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing here just before halftime. Oh, he put everything he had into that. He's got it deep downfield. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Should have tried to go for that shit for
Brendan
Riffle.
Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Don't like that, nigga. Don't like that.
Dylan Laube on the return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
Let's go with the skrill. My fucking neck. I shoot you. Nah, that shit's
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Giving this to Genty. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Goes to the hurry up here.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing is Smith. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess. Even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster,
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
You hear me?
Here we go.
Paid
Rolling on third, Smith.
to make that catch in contact. Oh, my God.
Complete defensive play to jar it
That's
loose.
again. He
Incomplete.
did the same thing, bro. Come
Trying to
on,
find
man.
Brock Bowers. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
4th down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there.
Here we go.
This is going to be hard. What, is it?
53.
Looking to throw. Has a man on target to Thornton. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you totally flip the field and the tone of this drive.
And off to Genty.
Stupid.
Next snap coming inside the red zone, Brock. He picks up 9 on the play.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Shotgun give here to Genty. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, they put 6 on the board for the offense.
I'm too technical. I'm too good.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff.
Final.
Turpin with a return. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Exactly what they need to do.
Here's Prescott. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That nigga just ran away from his
As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Kill! 47.
Prescott to throw here. 3rd and 2. Escapes the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond 3rd down today. You can just look at that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now time's not on their side either.
You trying to get me bunt out here, man. What you talking about, nigga? My bitch.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th.
I better make a comeback push.
Snap is off. It's Prescott. Buying some time right.
Why did they make the camera do that? They made the camera do something weird. You seen that?
He's taken out of bounds.
He was past the line.
Forget that.
He was past the line. Why they make the camera
4th
do
down.
that?
That is an impressive 22-yard pickup on any play.
Why they make
That
the
gets him a
camera
1st
do
down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard
He was past the line, wasn't he? He was past the line.
Dak throwing again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Dak. Chased out to his right. Right side, Ferguson's got it. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now it's Prescott again. He finds Pickens left side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here.
Don't pass, man.
1st and 10, Prescott. Buys time, rolling right. Connects on the crosser. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
I'm not going to waste my fucking timeouts for this shit.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Actually, do curls there. 0D. 3 tight.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Prescott. Flushed out of the pocket. This one's caught. And he's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
It's on target to Williams. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing.
Damn, he was spamming.
Fucking nigger. Dumbass fucking black nigger.
Thank you. Smile, you're on Twitch.
Fuck every nigger on Twitch watching me right now. Fuck your black ass.
Sound like you black too. I hear your lips flapping.
To run with Williams, and he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys now.
Oh yeah, you're on YouTube too.
Javonte Williams, the touchdown.
Profits. Cisco, you angry?
All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Prescott has his offense ready. They're going for 2.
You mad?
Line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he reaches the end zone, so the 2-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6.
Quarterback's best friend.
He just has to wait for me to throw an interception and then
not many guys can match
maybe
up
get another
touchdown like him,
touchdown.
and no surprise, it went
3
right
minutes.
to him for the conversion.
Oh no!
God, stupid ass, you mumbling.
Oh no! He might eventually be able to chip away at the lead. Oh God!
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Mostert on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
13 next. Hey, here we go. Hey, pause, on. 390%. There we go.
Straight ahead with Genty. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 26-yard line.
Middle.
We give up the gun. It's Genty. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Back to throw it. Finds him over the middle.
Oh, damn.
He's tackled with the first down.
Overcorrected. Oops.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
So money down. I know you heard it.
They'll toss it. Jency.
Damn.
And he's not going to manage to get back to the line. He's been tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Good defense.
Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 33-yard line.
13 left. Gas left.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Working quickly here.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
He'll throw it.
Oh, damn. I threw it right at him, too.
He made the interception. And the Cowboys have some new life in the fourth.
Can't even be mad at that. I did it to myself.
Yeah, here we go.
Throwing on first is Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Here he is to throw. Short pass brought in. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running. To throw. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 20.
Setting up to pass.
Look at that.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Devin White makes the play. And the Raiders make the play that should win them this game.
First and 10.
Oh, man, Brock. They decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get you have to finish with points.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. Last run, not a lot of
bigger
help.
than a damn Rio Grande.
On second
That
down.
motherfucker just running slow and forward. Tired.
On the ground with Jency. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
Tired.
Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. He's back to throw.
Oh, and he did it again.
And this is intercepted. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys take over with a chance to win this game.
Good D, man.
When he dropped back to pass, I was surprised they were willing to put it in the air. But how about this defense? They weren't surprised, and now they give their offense a chance to go win it.
Damn.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Williams is in. Touchdown, Dallas.
Fucking
The
up.
Cowboys find a way to tie it late.
Well, it is the Cowboys.
Williams, the touchdown.
They'll get away with a couple of. He doing a Trump dance. That's
Touchdown or
funny.
bust here on this drive, Brock. A
Sound
field
like a
goal
Trump
wouldn't
boy.
have done it, but they get the score they needed, and now a critical extra point forthcoming.
And now what I love, the pressure shifts to the other sideline. They do have some time left on the clock, and remember, all they're going to need is a field goal to go out and steal this one in the end.
And he missed the kick. It's no good. And a chance at the lead falls
Did you
to
do
the
that on purpose?
wayside, which means could have overtime
do
on
it.
the horizon.
overtime so you can talk to me more? Is that what that's
accurate
about?
on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines.
You want to talk to me? You want to play around some more? You want to be my friend?
On the return.
I'll be your friend. You want to be on? You want to do this some more? I feel you. I respect it.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Out left, and Lockett makes the grab. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
I forgot about the clock.
He'll look to throw it. Holding it by Lockett, right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
You only got 1 timeout left.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. It's a screen play to Genty. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
You only got like 1 more timeout.
That's its second.
That's
and
crazy.
they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Again, it's Smith to the air. He'll get this to Tucker. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. So they call the timeouts. That is their final one. And with time left for maybe 2 plays, let's see what they do. Do they chance it, or do they just kick it now? Coming to the line for another
Can't wait to play this shit next year with Fernando Mendoza. Gonna have a fucking ball.
Smith yet again.
Oh, wide open.
Going left side, Bowers has it. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
We're going into overtime.
Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime.
At the 10-yard line.
Why are you quiet, buddy? Why are you so quiet? You should want to talk to me. I thought we were friends. Supposed to be friends, man.
Gotta block that missed kick from their minds and refocus. Still a win to be had as overtime has begun.
I really should have just went for that much better, huh? Should have went for that field goal to put you out of misery. That's what I should have done. But I was expecting you to, like, ease up and let me get it. You know what I'm saying? But you're supposed to let me get that.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for a Dallas first down. 1 play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Yeah, here we go. I think. Kill.
First down, here's Dak. To the left and reeled in by Ferguson. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide
all
open.
the yards in the
nice
world.
Spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Design bootleg here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Trying to extend this overtime drive. They only need 1 yard. This is 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down inside the red zone.
That was a good-ass juke. That motherfucker juked me out my shoe.
Quickly trying to get set.
Juked me out my shoes. I ain't even gonna lie.
Dak throws Finds him on the crossing route.
What? That's
He's
crazy.
able to get this down to the 13. And goes to the hurry up here.
That's actually really crazy.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3. At the 13.
On 2nd down, a run with
Oh, wow.
Williams. And the stop is made 3 yards from the
He got
end
picked
zone.
up.
It's going to be 1st and goal. Offense to the line fast.
That's another Cowboys 1st down.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Working from the pistol, Prescott.
that.
Oh no, they get him yet again.
Oh, don't tell me I'm going to the
Devin
house.
White makes the
Oh,
play.
okay.
And the Raiders surprise them with the interception and now have a chance to win this game.
It's crazy, man.
Now
You
that
only
right
throw
there,
interceptions
that
when I
is
make cover
rising
2.
to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have
Cover
saved
2
3
and then
points
cheat
there,
it down
maybe twice that
where it
with
looks
that
like it's not a
interception.
cover 2.
These
And you just
defenders
bite
are
on that
willing
shit
to
every time. You
bend
throw
and
it
bend.
directly
These
in the middle.
offenses are so good in this league, and they
Every
know
time.
how critical the red zone is.
It's crazy.
And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
This is Genty on 2nd. And he finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's 3rd down. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Genty.
Get off me.
And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. Working quickly here.
That's good for a Las Vegas 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Complete here to Bowers. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert.
Quinn and
They'll
Williams.
surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. Offense up to the line fast.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Quinn and Williams.
At the Cowboys.
Pressure comes. Smith. Connects on the crosser. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders parlay the
Probably not even gonna let me do a damn
points.
extra point.
It all
I
came down to
guarantee
the
they're probably
situation
not.
they hoped for, bro.
They're not gonna let me do it
Ball in
because
their
it's just
QB's
it's a
hands
dub.
with a chance to win it.
It's over with.
He came through when it mattered most.
And all you really do and hope for
Sorry
in that
ass
moment
pie
when it arrives
boy.
is you got the right man under center for the job. And in this moment, he was that dude.
So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners, as we say so long from Dallas.
$2.99 at 72%. Jesus Christ, I was out there balling for real. 105 QB rating. Seriously? I hit 18 for 25. I only missed 7 throws. Seriously? Wow. Yo, that is crazy. 19 attempts for 74. That's not good. Bowers had 100. Dante Thornton had 85. God damn. I didn't let none of them get no fucking, what's it called? No receptions. Jesus, 85 and 100. He damn near had two different people that had almost 100 yards on the field. He had 42 in a TD, 30 in a TD. That is ugly. That's ugly. How many 4 interceptions? That's what it was. I had 2. My average was 11.9. His was a 5.9. Jesus. Built to ass. Built to fucking ass. Jesus. Ugh. All right, man. That's like, what, 4 games back to back, man. I don't think I need to play anymore tonight, man. My neck is killing me. I'm about to get this massager on my back, eat some Chex Mix, and watch a scary movie. That's how I get down at night. But we made it into the Elite 1 out of gold. We was in gold 1 at the beginning of this, man, but we had 3 quits and 2 bums. Let's look at that again, man. Hold up. Let me show you the stats right quick. So we 16-6 all day in this season. And we had I got busted yesterday afternoon before I got on Call of Duty. 7-21 was terrible. But ever since AI Beast 3, 29-28, 7-8, 26-7, 7-zip, 2014. So, hey man, they can't say that I'm bad. You might be able to say I'm not good, but you can't say I'm not bad. You can't say I'm bad. You can't say I'm bad. I'm good enough to get this shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? 6-7. I might be good, I might be bad. It depends on the day. You know what I'm saying? But I'm better than you. Better than you. 16-6 says I'm better than you. And the only time I'm throwing picks is when I'm expecting my wide receiver to beat somebody and then they don't. And that happens in real life. In real NFL games. We saw that with Caleb Williams. The last throw of the game. He was expecting this dude to run full speed. He jogged and then he got an interception at the end. If he was running full speed, he would have caught that ball. Bears would have won. But since he jogged, interception. That's how I go, man. You practice at full speed, man. So when you out there in the game and you're not full speed, I'm throwing with timing. I'm yanking that hole expecting you to go full speed. And you not. So it's like, well, what we doing? You know what I mean? It's like, what we doing? What, they got a game invite? That nigga tried to invite me after he was just talking shit? Fuck out of here. What you talking about? Weird ass little boy. He just tried to game invite me after he just did all that talking and crazy talk. Crazy as hell. But anyways, man, y'all be easy. Y'all be safe, man. If you make some money when I'm not around, make sure you bring that receipt so I know you balling. You know what I mean? Peace.